matinee base. So coming to the plate, Matt Carpenter, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And we get things started here with a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. 1-1 the count now. Can't complain a bit about the weather here. 75 degrees our temperature at first pitch. Right over the middle, knee high.
I feel like when you're facing a two-pitch mix like this, sink or changeup, as an offense, the game plan has to be the fact that you have to get something elevated. You know he's not going to beat you with velocity, so it's going to come down to who executes better.
And he's safe at first, so he's aboard on the drop third strike.
Center fielder, number 37.
First pitch coming from Wainwright. Ball one. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Into the box now, Jason Giambi, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. 0-1 pitch. Strike two as he swings and misses at a ball in the dirt.
Hey, make a pitch right here and get out of this. Get the boys in the dugout and regroup.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. But this is taken in on the warning track as the runner will tag from second. And he's safe. At the plate, J.D. Martinez trying to make it a 2-0 ball game by bringing home that runner from third. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with one gone. Runners breaking for the plate. Swing and a little tapper. Runners are at first and third, one away. Now a throw over. And he will hasten his way back to first where he's in there safely. Ball one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Grounded back up the middle. Reined in. Zobrist on to first as they get. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Center fielder going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Stepping into the box, Jackie Robinson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Sanchez is ready. First pitch on its way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Martinez. And he makes a nice catch on the track. Is that? Here's Manny Machado now. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch on its way. A bouncer up the middle. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Standing in, Ted Williams. First offering on its way. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one. The 1-1 home. Misses, ball two.
1 strike.
1 out, nobody on. And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
high in the air into shallow left center. And Upton's got this one. 2 away now. Stepping up now, Yasmani Grandal. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Stepping in, Anibal Sanchez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Grandal, the runner at first with 2 gone. Popped him up. Mantle is there. And he brings it in on the warning track. Here's Bryce Harper now.
Leading off for New York.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Right. Harper.
Called strike over the outside corner. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1. And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now.
That's a good job right there. Very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
3-2, full count. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. First delivery to him on the way. Weak chopper to the left side. And a throw to Giambi's in time for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And it's a chance to see Yogi Berra swing the bat here. And that one just missed outside. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him swinging in the dirt. Grandal has it, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. Kyle Schwarber will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. But it bends just foul into the second deck. 1-1 to Schwarber. Schwarber has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems and it's belted high and deep into right center. Maybe not, as this stays up in the air long enough to be hauled in. Riding in once again, Matt Carpenter, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Carpenter.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Right side. Robinson from shallow right. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 37. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in, the still imposing left-handed bat of the former AL MVP, Jason Giambi. Now the 0-1. Popped him up. Robinson shading to his right. And the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Kenny Lofton, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. On the move is Martinez. And he makes the catch in the corner. Standing in, Adam Wainwright. First pitch coming now from Sanchez. And it's fouled away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Liner towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ben Zobrist. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And good movement on the fastball there from Sanchez as he jumps ahead with strike one. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Zobrist with a 1-2 count now. Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
A check swing here, but he holds up far too. Here's J.D. Martinez.
Leading off for the Midget.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Back on the hill is Wainwright now as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. 0-1.
You know, we saw these guys around the cage during batting practice, and they told us they were going to be aggressive. I think this is getting a little ridiculous. They better watch themselves if they don't start putting balls in gaps. This guy's going to find himself in the 8th inning cruising.
Coming to the plate now, Nolan Arenado. Set and the pitch. Hits this one hard the other way. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Now batting, Manny Machado. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Machado now on 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Pickoff move to second. And he will thankfully make it back to second as he almost got caught out there. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. From the stretch. Grounded back up the middle. One there, and there's out number 2. And now this is going to turn into a trip. Leading off the inning, Jackie Robinson. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Jackie Robinson.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
I mean, that's almost an unhittable pitch right there. The downward action of that nasty split finger, add in the velocity in the high 80s, you ain't doing much with that.
And there's one down now. Coming to the plate now, Mickey Mantle comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Oh, and 1 count and the pitch. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1. Now the 2-1. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul for the second strike. Here now the 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. And now Bryce Harper. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
He's getting a lot of first pitch outs, and it's really easy to see why. He's been perfect. 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes to hitters so far in this one.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
Throw to Giambi will be in time, and with that, the inning will come to an end. Stepping in, Ted Williams. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Zobrist now at short. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw won't get him. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Runners going. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And they will tag him out between first and second. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Yeah, Matty, he's had these guys on a proverbial rocking horse all night. Changing speeds, hitting every quadrant. He's tough to hit.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the fifth. First pitch coming from Wainwright. Popped him up. Zobrist has a play, and that's the 3rd out. Now in the box, Buddy Bell. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Sanchez sets his sights. Here's the first pitch. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Throw on to Giambi, takes care of him, and the inning is over. Digging in once again, Matt
Carpenter. I think he's forgotten about sometimes, Matt Carpenter. When we talk about best hitters in our sport, I think he's one of the more underrated offensive players.
The windup and the 0-1. Popped him up. Berra is under it. He's got it 1 away. Ready once again, number 37. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled off. And he lays off for ball 1. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Berra recovers, and the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning. Now to the plate, Jason Giambi. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats.
He wasn't fooling anybody with that fastball. He barreled it up nice right there. He's just got to find a way to keep it fair.
Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Bell is over to take a look at it, and that's going to land foul. 2 out, nobody on. That's lifted the other way out to left. Schwarber has a play, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Kenny Lofton. He flew out in his last at-bat. Lifted in the air out to left field. Williams is there. Makes the play, 1 away. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Adam Wainwright. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss on the sinker. Ted Williams is out of the dugout now as it looks like he'll come on and hit for the pitcher, Wainwright. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 2-1 to Ted Williams now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
He's had command of his pitches all day, hasn't walked a soul, but we find ourselves in a 3-ball count here. I want to see how aggressive he gets in the zone.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. At the plate, Ben Zobrist. No hits to this point. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. David Robertson is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Digging in and looking for more, J.D. Martinez. He singled his last time up. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Stepping into the box, Nolan Arenado. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Lofton coming in. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Here's Manny Machado now. He hit into the triple play last time, so one would guess this at-bat couldn't get any worse for him. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. Striding in, Ted Williams. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here's a look over first. First delivery to him on the way. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Jackie Robinson, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you got to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
Throw just does get him at first as he was really moving that time. Digging in the switch hitter, Mickey Mantle. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Shoots this one over to first. And that's a base hit. So the no-hit bid ends here in the 7th. So a runner at
Right fielder number 34, Bryce Harper.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose.
Your attention, please. Now
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Hit hard on the ground to second. Carpenter has it to second for 1. On to first. It's a double play as they're. So digging in now, Yasmani Grandal. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Seared down the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. So striding. Pedro Alvarez is going to grab a bat. Now and hit for their hand.
number 24.
So with a left handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Nelson Cruz will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. No balls and a strike to count. Hit high and deep out to left field. Schwarber looking up. And it's gone as they add still another. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Matt Carpenter. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. This one is smashed down the right field line. That's going to stay fair, and it's going to be back-to-back home runs. Now at the plate, number 37. He'll hit. Lou Trevino gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. Hit sharply on the ground. Taken in by Zobrist. And there are 2 away now. Stepping up to the plate, Jason Giambi. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. Pulled toward right center field. Lofton is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Jake McGee is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. So stepping in, Buddy Bell. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
And that's out number 1. So striding in, Yogi Berra. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Shatters the bat as this is hit to third. Barehanded now by Arredondo. It's there. He got him. Digging in to try it again, Kyle Schwarber. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball 1. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Grandal gathers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Here's J.D. Martinez. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Here's Nolan Arenado. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. Well, had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Manny Machado now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Belted high and deep into right center. Looking up is Lofton. And it's gone. Ready for another chance? Ted Williams. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just
digging in, Kenny Lofton. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's down, scored as a leadoff single for Lofton. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Raul Mondesi, from on to Edwin Diaz takes the mound here. Not a safe situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. Lofton on a first, nobody out. Counts even at 1-1 to Raul Mondesi.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
On the move is Lofton, and it's fouled away. Again, a 1-2. Fastball that just misses inside.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Throws him on the fastball there. Raul Mondesi is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Ben Zobrist comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 1-1 now to Zobrist. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Anibal Sanchez. Talk about a worthy recipient. He's our tops player of the game.